was wondering why. I was like, why haven't I gotten like an acorn yet? That was a weird noise. Ooh, I hear rain. Perfect. That means we don't have to water our plants. Your number one source of weather. I've never gotten entertainment out of this. Another weather forecast for tomorrow. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. Okay. But for today, we don't have to water our plants. So the way this works is that this basically will water our plants for us, just so we can save all our energy. These are typically the days that you want to go, like... That's a weird noise. These are one of those days that you want to go, like, do some stuff that takes a little bit more energy than normal. Like, when we unlock the mine, these are the days that we want to go to the mine. I actually think I'm gonna go see if we can, because I can't remember if you have to unlock it or if you just go in there and they're like, yeah, just go do things. Kill them. Kill them all! So it's 7 o'clock now. If we go down there now and get going, we can probably get stuff... Like, we can probably get decently far in there. I'm not gonna take the field snack, as stupid as that sounds, because I don't plan on spending the entire day down there. Plus, I want to save that field snack for when we go deeper into the caves, and it takes more and more energy to complete levels, because you have to, like, do a lot more stuff down there. Okay, yeah, we have to wait till it unlocks. But I'm going to save the field snacks up until we do have to, until we basically have to have them in order to go 10 levels deeper, or 5 levels deeper. I try to do at least like 10 every time I go in there, because that way it unlocks the newest level. It just makes it easier. Because you can get back in the elevator and go straight to like if you go down into the mines and you hit level 30, it goes by 5s. Doesn't it? Yeah, it goes by 5s. So if you go in there and you start at level 30, and you only get to level 33, and you go back up to the surface, you have to start again at 30, and I think that's kind of a waste of time. So I'd rather, like, knock all of it out than just some of it. Like, I'd rather knock out a whole 5 levels than, like, 4, and have to redo those 5. There we go. So for now, I'm actually going to focus on getting some wood and stone, because I want to start thinking about getting a new building for us. Because in my personal game, I didn't really understand buildings and shit like that. I didn't know we needed them as much as we really did. So, what I would like to do is to get those buildings a little bit earlier. Like, there's a chicken coop, and I would love to get the chicken coop as soon as possible. But it costs a lot of stone, and it costs a lot of wood. And before we even get the chicken coop, we have to get the, I think it's called a sill. So we can feed them. So we're not spending out the ass for hay. Little piece of coal. What don't we need? We don't need the sap. So let's throw that away. Pick up the coal, because the coal is really useful. And we're just gonna go in here and like dump that in there basically. Organize that. Put the piece of coal in there. That should do it. And we'll move these over to the end. That way we can see how much like we're collecting throughout the entire day. Because I'm probably just gonna waste all my energy just cleaning off the farm today. In fact, this isn't actually that fun to watch, so what I'll probably do is I'll just speed this up. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh, okay. We got a geode. I'll talk about that when we're not. Alright. So, we're back. Alright. So we planted some seeds. We found some actually mixed seeds while we were doing all that. And we also found an object that we haven't seen yet. These are the geodes I was telling you about that we would take to the blacksmith and have them cut open. We found 2 of them, which is actually shocking because I didn't think I was going to find any today. Because I didn't bust open that many rocks. But yeah, if we take these to the blacksmith, they have a chance of having minerals inside, and those are worth a lot. But I'm not going to take them to the blacksmith just yet. I'm just gonna put them in there. It's also 4:40. My energy's almost out. I mean, we could go see if we could talk to somebody. We have these 2 people here. I actually don't know who that is. Let's go see if we can meet someone. I don't think they expect you to meet the wizard. That's like... because you meet him at a certain time. I ended up meeting him as like one of my first introductions because it took me so long to find where people were because I've never seen any sort of gameplay of this game before I played my personal one. Nothing like that. I didn't see anything like that. I was completely blind going into it, my personal account. But so I met the wizard like day 7 or something ridiculous like that, and he was like my 15th introduction because I just didn't know where anyone was. So hopefully we'll be able to do that soon. Okay, well there's somebody that we could meet, but she doesn't come out of the room. So I'm gonna speed this up until she comes out because it's 6 o'clock. She might not come out. I'll cut it. If she doesn't come out, we'll just continue on with our night, because this is all I'm gonna do for the rest of the night, and then I'm just gonna go home and go in bed. So, either I'll cut to when she comes out of the room, or I'll cut to where we're back in our room. I'll see you then. Alright, so I stood there for probably a good 2 game hours, maybe 2.5 game hours, and all she did was stare at that lamp. And then she started to move towards the door, and she went to the other dresser and stared at that for another hour. And I was like, okay, we're not gonna get anywhere with this. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just assuming that you're not gonna come out of your room. So sadly, we couldn't talk to her. We couldn't introduce ourselves. We just kind of had to awkwardly stand in the house as everyone else walked by. I talked to Sebastian. He came in at around like 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. I went over, talked to him real fast. Talked to Demetrius, talked to Robin, because all of them walked past and they were probably all like, why is she in our house? So, to make it not awkward, I talked to them. So yeah, we're just gonna have to catch her some other time. But for now, I'm gonna end the night, save our progress,